Hey y'all, what's going on? Alright, hope you guys are doing well. I came to make a video today because I have been having some strange experiences, in particular with timelines. And I know I haven't really talked about those type of things on my channel in a while. I know that they're there, okay, my experiences with dreams and all other kind of things. But this one in particular really got me, and I just wanted to know, like, if other people are experiencing this as well, right? So first, let me explain usually how I dream, right? Usually I dream in 2 to 3 different type of ways. I dream about, like, prophetic dreams, like things that I know is going to happen ahead of time. Usually sometimes I can't tell how far in advance that those events are going to happen, but usually once they start happening, I realize and make the connection that I dreamt this already, and I go check my notes to see how accurate I am. And it has become, like, damn scary how accurate that I've become in those type of dreams, right? Then I've had the type of dreams where I'm, like, under attack, you know what I'm saying, where, like, people are trying to get me to forget my age, my identity, who I am, and the whole dream I'm spending trying to explain that this is not who I am, this false identity that you're trying to give me. I'm trying to get out of the realm. They're trying to lock me in, like, schools, buildings. It's always a building or something that they try to lure me into, It's always like a office building or like a job building, or like a school. That they try to lure me into to try to, like, trap me, and I always find that odd. Like, why are they trying to lure me into a building to trap me there, to try to change my identity or to try to terrorize me and scare me with evil spirits? Like, this crazy shit, right? And then usually the last one is me trying to save people, or, like, me communicating with people who have passed, right? And I know that some people don't believe in that. Like, oh, you're doing some demonic shit if you're talking to the dead, because the dead don't talk back, and blah, blah, blah. Look, I done had some crazy-ass experiences, both in my sleep state and my waking state with spirits. So everybody's perspective on spirits and ghosts and all that shit is really relative, okay? So don't come on here talking about, oh, you talking crazy, you don't know what you're talking about. Look. Alright, because if I done told you every type of spiritual encounter I'd have, you'd be looking suspect as well. Okay? And I know that there's many other people who've had experiences with the spirit world in their waking state. Okay? To where it is not deniable, this is not a dream, this is not an illusion, it's really happening. Okay? So my mind been on a whole nother level since I was 5. Okay? Just from those encounters alone. But anyway, in particular, I'm getting off topic, I'm sorry. The dream that I had, right? Okay. In this dream, I time traveled, right? And usually, if I'm doing some type of stuff like that, like prophetic dreaming, I'm dreaming ahead. This is the first time that I went back, okay? And I went back in time to, like, when my boyfriend and I were a young couple. I'm talking about, like, before we even had our first son, and we've been together for, like, a long ass time, y'all. Like, shit, I known him for half his life. He known me for half of my life, And so when I was in that dream, it was crazy as hell to open my eyes and see my old apartment. It was crazy as hell to look over in the bed that I was laying in and see him and his younger self, like, before he had all the beard and all that other stuff, and all of his hair was still on top of his head and shit, before he started shaving and bald and stuff. And to see him, like, joyous and happy and smiling and laughing, because he doesn't even do that shit no more. Like, so much shit has happened to him now that he literally is like a functional depressed person, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't really smile and joke and laugh and stuff no more. Life done fucked him up, you know what I'm saying? And it was sad to see what he's gone from to what he's turned into, Like, he's still a good person. and such. But it's just so interesting. Like, you know, some people be wishing that they could go back in time sometimes, even if they could just get a moment just to see some things. And I've been like wishing that for such a long time, because it's been a long time since I felt like pure joy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about innocent joy. Like, you are just genuinely excited to wake the fuck up every day, you know? Like, excited to see your partner when waking up, you know? Like, I haven't felt that shit in such a long time that I was beginning to forget. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was beginning to forget, like, what that even felt like, yo. And so to be reminded in that dream was just beyond amazing. And, you know, some people call it remote viewing and stuff, but it was not remote viewing, because I was actually there. Like, my body, like, I felt like my body was there. I got up out of the bed. I was looking in the closet, and I started laughing, because back then I didn't have a whole bunch of clothes and stuff. And so my closet was still back the same the way it was, you know? And that's how I knew I was really there. You know, I didn't have nothing from this time, not even the same fucking phone, like none of this shit. And I started laughing, and I'm telling him in the dream, like our past selves, like, yo, you know, in the future you look so different, and you don't laugh anymore. So he starts laughing, calls me a crackhead, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, yo, I don't know what you went to sleep with last night, but you talking crazy today. Because he don't know that I really time traveled from this time to that time in the dream. And so he leaves the house and stuff or whatever. This is still the dream of time travel, or whatever the hell you call it. And he was going to some type of meeting or interview or some shit, and so was I. I get to the interview, and I'm trying to fill out paperwork, but I don't know where I live, you know? But I didn't want to tell the clerk that I don't know where I live. I knew that I didn't know where I live, because I know where I live now. I don't know where I lived then. I couldn't give them my address and stuff, so I told them I was going to fill out the paperwork and bring it back and stuff. But it was just so fucking crazy to be back on that timeline. And then I started wondering, like, how the fuck is that even possible? Like, how the hell am I literally on this timeline, even down to the way that I'm dressed? Like, this shit is crazy as hell. It's crazy as hell. Like, are y'all experiencing that? Like, I've been having a lot of inception dreams recently, where, like, I'm waking up inside of a dream, but I'm still dreaming. So it's like 2 layers of a dream, where I gotta wake up 2 times just to get back to this realm. Something is really going on with the fucking timelines right now, and the dimensions. Like, that merging shit is real. That is not no fucking joke. Alright, it's not no goddamn game. Alright, shit is really out here happening cosmically. And I just want to know, is that happening to anybody else? Like, are y'all having inception-like dreams? Because it can't just be me. Like, it really fucked with me so bad today to see my old happy self compared to like today, that I had to start looking up time travel. And now I done stepped into a whole other world of YouTube, y'all, and remote viewing and like all kind of shit. Like, I'm about to really get into this shit and just research some more. But that really got me, you know. And then I remember I was scared that I was going to be stuck there, because I was like, I know I can't stay there, because I'm going to fuck up the person that actually really is supposed to be there, you know. And so I was trying to get out of there so I could come back to this realm, you know, this current state of being. And I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out, y'all. I couldn't get out until I realized that I had to meditate out of there. And so I was sitting on the floor in the room, and I was meditating, and then that's what brought me back to this realm, to wake up like normal. And when I woke up, I was looking around just to make sure that I was in the current place, you know. And I was just blown away. Like, I started crying and everything, y'all, because, like, not only did I never think that I would get to even see that person again, either one of us. I never thought that I would even get to feel that joyous emotion again, you know? The world has, like, become so fucking negative. Like, people are just so depressed and sad and down and drugged up and shit. And Like, nothing is the same. Not even the way the sun shines, you know? The sun used to shine yellow, you know? Now it's shining white, you know? Like, nothing is the fucking same. Nothing is the same. And, I don't know if that's, you know, myself trying to merge with myself or not. You know, you hear about twin flames, you know, your higher and lower self trying to merge, you know, so that you can become this powerful being, like the master of your lower and higher chakras, you know, which is what I've been trying to practice for like quite some time, you know. You gotta master both. You can't just be all up in your higher chakras, because that's why y'all got shadow work that y'all need to do to child that's showing up now. All right, the age of Aquarius, the revealing, the masks are coming off. You're seeing people for who they are, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. It's just been revealing after revealing after revealing in my dreams, and they are getting more interesting by the goddamn day. I don't know if it's because of this baby opening my crown chakra or not, but child, Lord, that dream really got me today. So I just wanted to know if y'all are experiencing any type of dreams or anything that is affecting y'all spiritually. I got some other shit that's going on with me also. Matter of fact, I'm going to make another video. We're going to talk about karma, okay? That's going to be my next video. But this one was important in particular because timelines. People are jumping timelines, man. And I'm wondering if just me even going back for that brief moment in time changed anything here. Like on some Barry Allen, The Flash shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, did I fuck up and go into the Speed Force and change something here? I don't even fucking know yet. But we gonna find out. This was an interesting experience. But let me go, because I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to chit chat with you guys real quick, and I'll be back with another video. Alright? Hope y'all staying positive. Hope y'all doing y'all shadow work, okay? And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.